Hey nerds, Camille here, 1/3 of Pretty Brown and Nerdy, and I am feeling a little controversial today. Just a little bit. I was seeing these things called the Disney Bracket Challenge all over Twitter, and I was like, I've got to do that. And so I actively avoided everyone's bracket so it would have no influence over mine, but I saved the bracket just so I could do it in a video. I will put the bracket on screen so you can see it and leave a link. So if y'all want to do it too, you can do it along with me. This is the Disney Bracket Challenge, and it's kind of like one of those March Madness style seating brackets if you know basketball. I'm saying this because I heard that, not because I know what that is. So let's try and do this. It's Disney versus Pixar. So one side it's a bunch of Disney films, the other side it's Pixar. In the middle, who's the winner? I guess we will find out. And my cat is going crazy right now, so Sinestro. What you doing, boy? Anyway, putting the bracket on screen, but let's talk about it. The first one is The Lion King versus Tarzan. Yo, okay. This isn't hard at all, but I don't feel like they gave Tarzan a fair chance, you know? Like, why would you put Lion King and Tarzan in the same seed order? Like, I feel like looking at these brackets, I'm really confused because some of these movies do not have a chance. I mean, The Lion King or that Phil Collins like banging soundtrack, you know? I'm definitely going with The Lion King, but let's go to the next one. Next in order is Princess and the Frog and Lilo and Stitch. Okay, these are two movies that I love. And again, I said, I feel like the seating order is like not fair because why put these two against each other? I don't understand. So I love Princess and the Frog. I cosplayed Tiana a few times back in the day. When I met Princess Tiana at Disney World, I literally cried, and I was wearing her waitress outfit, and Tiana complimented me and I was sobbing, and she's just like, you don't know how important you are. And I was just like, my life is shook. Yes, I love Princess and the Frog, although Lilo and Stitch is my best friend. Like, this Stitch Tsum Tsum, if you've ever traveled with me, goes everywhere with me. So hard decision. I'm gonna go with Princess and the Frog for that one. So I'm just gonna go straight down and then we'll go next. Makes sense, right? Okay. Tangled versus Big Hero 6. I'm just a Disney kid. I love Disney princess movies. I mean, who isn't a Disney kid? This is really difficult for me because I had a hardcore Rapunzel phase. Like, hardcore Punzi stan, y'all. The music is good, has one of the best duets of all time as far as Disney goes, in my opinion, so this is a little bit difficult. I loved Big Hero 6 a lot. Baymax. I have a Baymax Zoom somewhere. That soundtrack was also fire. You know, Fall Out Boy gave us that like banger, so difficult decision. Let's think rewatchability. I've seen Big Hero 6 a few times. I've seen Tangled a dozen times. I don't think the two like match up as far as how many times I've seen them since Rapunzel has been out for, or I mean, Tangled has been out for so long, but I'm gonna go with Tangled on this one. Yeah, sorry guys, Tangled. The next bracket is Frozen versus Moana. Hands down Moana, but sorry, I know everybody got tired of Frozen, but I love Frozen. And not for anything else, any other reason that I love Elsa. Like, I love Elsa, Anna, Kristoff, Olaf, everybody else. Really don't care about them, but you know, the cold never bothered me anyway. I like stan Elsa, I'm sorry. I know y'all are over Frozen, even though like the hype has died. People are still like talking mess about Frozen, and I'm like, it was pretty good. Depressed princess goals, like I get it, or depressed queen goals, you know, so but Moana just, I mean, it's Moana, like Next, Aladdin versus Hercules. Okay, I'm gonna go with Aladdin, but again, hard decisions. Like, they could have put some of these movies up against each other in a different order, you know? I don't get it. It's so rude. Aladdin though. Next is The Little Mermaid versus Pocahontas. I'm gonna go with The Little Mermaid. Let's not tell stories about like how we make colonizers happy, you know? Let's not do that. So let's pass on Pocahontas's story, especially since it was incorrectly told. Like, there's so many problems. It's a problematic movie, okay? So no Pocahontas. Although, again, bangers. Disney knows what they're doing. The soundtrack, the songs were good, so that was hard, but I'm gonna go with The Little Mermaid. I Want to Be a Mermaid. The cartoon was great. Sebastian was good. Flounder was cute. Ursula was sea witch goals, you know what I'm saying? So there's that. This next category is so rude. Okay, Mulan versus Zootopia. Low-key a furry because of Zootopia. I'm kidding. Well, you know, there were sexy tigers and Chief Bogo. Like, what are we doing? But Zootopia was really good. I love that movie a lot. But Mulan is Mulan. Like, there's no competition, is there? Okay. Yeah, Mulan. Mulan, okay. And then Beauty and the Beast versus Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm over Tim Burton. So at this point in my life, I probably will just go ahead and go with Beauty and the Beast. Also, I really did love Beauty and the Beast. I mean, there's not like a single Disney Renaissance classic that I don't like, I think. So, you know, easy. This is where the hard part comes in. So this, I'm just on the side of the Disney bracket. There's still the Pixar bracket left. Okay, The Lion King versus Princess and the Frog. The Lion King. Tangled versus Moana. Moana. Aladdin versus The Little Mermaid. Aladdin. Yeah. No. Mulan? I almost said Zootopia, but Mulan won that one. Mulan versus Beauty and the Beast. Mulan. Alright, we're down to a final four situation here. We're going to the next two. What's it gonna be? The Lion King versus Moana. Okay, so as a kid, I'm sure everybody had a Lion King phase. We all loved that movie. It probably, for other people's standards, was overhyped, but The Lion King was great. I definitely had a book where I was like a self-insert lion cub character in The Lion King that my grandma made, like R.I.P. grandma. That was amazing. So Lion King was like life-changing. I love it. And Moana was just okay. Based off nostalgia, I love Moana, but I'm gonna go with The Lion King in this one. Next to Mulan versus Aladdin. Aladdin, sorry. I love Mulan, but Aladdin has my heart in that one. And that makes it The Lion King versus Aladdin. And yeah, The Lion King wins that one. So we've got our winner for Disney, The Lion King. You heard it here. I love The Lion King more than I love any of the other Disney movies. I think this is kind of one of those things where you would have to catch me on whatever day, because I got one of them flip-floppy like moods. And so like different schmood, different movie, you know?